Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to make another voyage into the unbelievably dank dungeon. Just gonna wait a couple of seconds for people to come in. Just set expectations right. I'm probably not going to make this a very long one. It's a weekday. I had work today. I have work tomorrow. That's the main reason why I haven't been streaming as much as I'd really like. But I'm gonna seize on every opportunity I can. I was home a bit early today, so I had some time to wind down and relax. And now it is time to get stressed again, or at least my heroes will. So, to give you a quick idea of my progress, I have finished the first sin, the first confession, and I am on the second one, resentment. 62 candles. That's a lot of candles. We can spend that on permanently upgrading our heroes, our stuff, our things. I'm not actually sure what this is.
As the mind wanders, the past feels almost within reach.
Well, that's probably something that'll be useful when we get to actually finding more memories for the heroes. Inventory slots. Stagecoach item slot, yes! Okay, yeah, just upgrading the stagecoach is probably gonna be one of the most important thing. So, renown. What does that do? Oh, skins. And what do the skins actually do? Purely aesthetic. Doesn't sound interesting. Well, it sounds interesting, but not useful. We haven't even found the wolf yet, but it might be fun to find the pygmy Pliskin as well. Anyway, let's actually focus on something here. So, yeah, let's just go hardcore on upgrading our thing.
Of your deliverance.
Okay, so more stagecoach items, more chance of candles, more stagecoach wheel, more stagecoach armor, more inventory, more loot, and another item slot. Yeah, the upgrades get more expensive from here on out. So it's a bit of diminishing returns. More location scouting and lower repair costs. I think that'll be it then. Okay, these are really good permanent upgrades we got ourselves. Maybe give ourselves a good start.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Right, so chance of getting stealth on round start, but get weak or vulnerable on miss. Interesting. Well, let's not waste too many more candles. We want them for other stuff eventually. Okay, so
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
So we have upgraded the stagecoach to be able to carry more items, increased our scouting and such. I've actually got a good feeling about what we bought here. Like last time we just kind of spread our candles around to various resources.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them. Left unsurfaced, grievances gain a terrible strength.
Ain't that the truth?
We required the highest standard of empirical evidence, lest my career and your future be compromised by the cynicism of our peers. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Alright, so I still haven't quite figured out what a good party setup is. I'm not sure if I should be practicing with new people or experimenting with the ones I already know.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
Okay, I'm going to be dumb.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
And taking a lot of characters I haven't used yet. Well, these two are new. Maybe I should pick two familiar ones to go with them. So, Highwayman we know.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Yeah, so this is a bleeding party, more or less. Let's try it like this. She is a front ranker. Yeah, this is good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so two new ones, the Hellion and the Occultist, Al-Hazred. And then two familiar ones, the Plague Doctor and the Highwayman. So, let's give it a shot. Eventually, I will have to just stick to a familiar party setup, but right now I'm just enjoying exploring the ins and outs of this game.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
Yeah, the extra health and armor is very nice to have.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Is it me or is this initial battle a bit harder? Okay, so what do we have? Sacrificial Stab. Can't use it from here, but it's a stab that does melee damage, obviously. Abyssal Artillery. Hits the back row of tentacles. We know that one from the last game. Weakening Curse. Word Reconstruction. So between 0 and 33%, so that's not fantastic actually. Anyway, let's pull you to the front. Come here.
Brilliant conclusion.
No problems here.
In this weighty gloom, a spark. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
So one thing we let happen last time, because we were already not doing so well, was letting the loathing build up too high. Probably shouldn't do that.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
This person's getup is a bit ominous, but
one learns quickly when survival demands it.
well, will Weird Reconstruction be any better? 0 to 50, okay, yeah, let's be honest here. The quicker we make that into something actually useful, the better. Also, you can guarantee a crit heal when that is happening. Unchecked power. Which happens... When does it happen? If he stabs an enemy that is has a combo token. Okay, so he needs the sacrificial. Okay. So this is the 1-2 punch with our occultist. If you combo token an enemy and then he stabs it, that's essentially the sacrificial stab to make the heal a guaranteed critical. So there's a bit more strategy involved in the risk reward of our occultist friend here.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel. Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Okay.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Okay, so we found the Orphan Wolf Cub here, and his presence means +5 stress resistance per luxury gear item equipped and +10% positive relationship chance. So the mere presence of our Wolf Cub friend here is going to make the chance that people are nice to each other higher, which I like.
Learn a little and begin again.
Yeah, so you can cut your losses and give up if you want, but it's way too early to be doing that. Chance of stealth on a healer I think is good, though maybe Dismas is better for that. Maybe Dismas is better for that. Then again, we don't want him to be stealthed when he's got his thing up, when he's got his riposte up. Because we want him to punish any enemy that tries to attack him, and they can't attack him if he's stealthed. Choices. Anyway, I think we're good on this. This is just an item that clears all corpses. We'll give that to our Hellion for now. I think that's all good. Let's go. Where are we going?
Consider your position and plan accordingly. Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
I have never seen the boss here, so let's have a look at that, if we can find it. The earlier we can beat a boss, the better. Also, if anyone's just joining, hello. Let me know if the audio is all good.
War rewards only resignation.
We really need to boost our scouting some more, I guess. Ow. So the wolf cub is in the little cage there. Is that it? Oh, a cache, nice. Gimme. Unwavering standard. Each hero on combat start. Create 3 shield. That's actually quite incredible. You take that. But if first in turn order, gain weak. Or gain, what is that? Weak, yeah, okay. No, I had it right. Why did I doubt myself? Look at that. See how many friendly conversations the dog is inspiring? So bleed should actually be really good here, right? Because these guys are probably a bit more blight resistant. Of course I have blight as well. Yeah, so let's inflict bleed. You guys weak to bleed? You guys weak to bleed.
Measured and steady.
What are you doing back there, buddy? There you go. Punished. Punished for your dumb decision. Punished.
Lethality writ large.
Have we seen Drummer Boy here before?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
These animations are funny. We haven't seen him before, no, because we barely know any of his attacks. Time for you to bleed, buddy. There we go, very nice. Front row is dead. Come here. Very nice. Dum dum dum. The drum solo though. Right, they're guarding each other. Annoying. Yeah, we're not so good at dealing with the back row at this time. It's something to be worried about, perhaps. No one protecting you now.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Alright. So yeah, if we see a boss encounter, we should probably try to go for it in the interest of making it. Alright, time for a choice. How is our light doing? So we give up a little flame for food, for combat items, or we get a lot of flame and a bit of food. I don't see any negative to this. A slime mold, okay, that's a bit negative.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay, so we're gonna continue on a hero story here, or start on it. Okay, our armor is taking a bad hit. Yeah, there you go. Become friends. Be nice to each other. Don't say that. All right. Who do we go? We started on hers, on Paracelsus. There, because this permanently upgrades a hero, it's tempting to pick one. I'm kind of interested in her because I've never seen much of her or heard. I guess we'll do that.
Hellion. Chapter 1. The Eve of Glory. She was young to join the war band, but any who challenged her readiness were met with clenched fists and violent indignation. Having bloodied the last of her detractors, the matter was considered finally settled. On the eve of battle, she joined her clanmates in a raucous celebration, her stein and her spirits overflowing with abundance.
Right, so the first time she has learned a new attack and not gained much else from it, but she has permanently learned that, I think. Now, I haven't really been checking this out too carefully, but I think you can decide which moves to take. So if I didn't want this one, I could say get rid of Iron Swan and then take this one. Okay, yeah, that is how it works. But you do only get to take 5 attacks with you. Right. We should remember that we have more moves in our arsenal, because I sometimes forget. Like, on that note, we haven't taught Dismas a new one yet, right? One of the most useful things you could do with him in Dankus Dungeon 1 was you had the Duelist Advance, and then you had a point-blank shot where he just basically explodes the front enemy and pushes himself back one. And that's a disadvantage if you didn't want him to go back. But if you were smart about it, you could basically have him go back and forth and back and forth. You know, set up riposte, nuke the front enemy, set up riposte, nuke the front enemy, and so on and so forth. Hello there, Clive. Welcome to the stream. Thanks. Glad to hear it. Just wanted to make sure. Sometimes it sounds like sometimes I'll listen to a clip or whatever and the audio just sounds slightly off, and I think it's because I keep moving around. I'm a jittery fellow. Anyway, let me just see that new attack that we learned. So bleed out. What is the wind icon? Winded. So it makes her winded to use this, but it bleeds the target hard. So yes. What is this then? Just a small melee attack that taunts. This is a taunt, okay. This makes her winded, weakens the target, removes stealth. This is very situational, so I think I'm gonna give her the bleed out.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy. Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
The General's Keep. Is this the boss area here? Could be.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
So this makes her winded. How do you clear winded? Does that just go away after a turn? Let's experiment now that we don't have overly different turns. Big lead. Okay, so you're winded. Persists until the end of combat? That's awful. That's horrible. I'm never using that again. Nice try. Yes, the occultist likes bringing in them tentacles. Alright, the blight does work.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. This road cannot be walked alone.
Okay, so that was bad. Okay, the front two are probably done. I hope having 2 healers is gonna be beneficial to me down the line. Means our damage potential is a bit less. And taking it slow in this game is not necessarily smart when enemies can do the kind of damage they do.
Hold fast,
Ouchies.
for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Very nice. Let's see. Would there be any detriment to switching the Occultist and the Plague Doctor around? Because the Plague Doctor, she... I guess it depends on who we want to let attack. Because they can both do the support moves from wherever
Continues.
in the back. But if we want her to stab and bleed the enemies, we need her here. If we want him to stab and bleed the enemies, we need him there. Ah, okay, combo. He has a combo token. Interesting. So he can pull enemies towards us, and then we can combo them together. That's good. Yeah, I like it. They should give each other compliments. That's good. Give each other compliments. Be nice to each other. Okay, that's bad. Suddenly, very big lads. Slay the wounded. How about you don't slay the wounded? Buff boy here needs to get the heck out and fast. Because he's gonna keep buffing and directing them. Can we force him to the front? He resisted it. That's annoying. Let's blind these lads then. They resisted it. Okay, they put taunt on her, but she cannot take that many hits. Okay, I think it's time to put bleed on. I know she's gonna get winded again, but... Wait, what? I think So maybe I didn't read it properly, but apparently she doesn't get winded if it's a combo. There's clearly a lot to discover here. Okay, so this could be a great or a bad heal. It was a bad heal. It's a 0. So this is the problem with the Occultist, right? He can be the most amazing thing or he can be awful. He's not consistent. Taking him is like choosing big risk, big reward. Good hit though, good hit. Look at that. Look at the health bar, the big health bar just go down like that. This is why we always take Highwaymen. Yeah, they want to try and kill her off now that she's mortally injured. Let's not let that happen if we can prevent it. Please, please, please do a good heal. So you'll notice one thing, right? This heal has a big chance of being worthless, but it doesn't have the disadvantages that the other heals do. She, Paracelsus, the Plague Doctor, can only use her heal thrice in a battle, but she can use it on command. The Vestal can use her heal indefinitely, but she needs to recharge it for 2 turns every time she uses it. He, our friend here, can just use it as many times as he likes, but there's a chance it does nothing. Look at that. Look at that.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
And if we can get him to build up his power meter thingy icon, like a special buff he gets from using the sacrificial blade on enemies, it can be a guaranteed crit heal too.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, she's about to stress herself to death. Ow. Alright, you should step back for now.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Ah, come on, don't be jealous. The boy is jealous. Oh, I forgot the advantage of Iron Swan. Dealing a hard physical hit to the back row is something front row guys can't always do. So that's one big advantage of her that I completely glossed over there. Okay, Drummer is dead.
A calculated generosity. What a welcome
Every
one,
time.
nonetheless.
Yeah, she's out of battlefield medicine. Okay. Yeah, so now he can use the sacrificial staff. And that gives him, if I understand right, it doesn't give him the power. Okay, I may have not calculated this correctly then. Oh, he's rezzing. He's rezzing. I didn't know he could do that. Serve once more. Jerk. There you go. Not anymore then.
The work continues.
We are not doing well. We are stressed. She had a breakdown. We should escape. I know, on the one hand, it's a shame to give up a chance to fight the boss, but like... We could win the boss, but then I need incredibly good rolls on the weird reconstruction that the occultist does. If I get like a good dice roll every turn, it could happen. And it's early in the run, so it's not a great big loss if we lose here. What say you? Should I have a go, even though everyone is kind of hurt? Or should I try in the next area and hope for a boss encounter with better luck there? Kinda unsure about it. If like one person was lowish, but it's 3 people who are hurt. And she just had a meltdown. Huh. Coin flip. Okay, let's I'm just gonna type coin flip in Google and see what happens. Okay, wait, I didn't decide which one. Okay, heads we fight, tails we run. It's heads we fight. Look at this dude.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Oh, is this a battle with like a time limit? Tangled growth. Ominous vines encroach from above. That's not a status we know of, is it? It's a unique effect then. Do we start stacking on the bleed right away? I think so. Oh. Okay, can we have a good roll on the weird reconstruction? That was a good roll. He's resisting the bleed, though. Unsettling whispers. That's bad. Okay, so the vines are becoming increasingly dangerous. Oh, okay, I was dumb. I'm sorry. You need to combo. The enemy needs to be comboed for him to gain power from it. So you set up a combo token. You stab the enemy, and then you get a crit heal. So it takes a lot of setup, but then you can guarantee a crit heal. Considering the circumstances, that might not be a bad idea. stab. Yeah, we only want to use, like, her heals are reliable, but we don't want to use them unless we must. Oh, he has huge bleed resist, but weak blight resist. I did not expect that from this battle, actually. Okay. Nice. There we go. I knew I liked you. Look at her saving the run again. Plague Doctor MVP. We shouldn't have done that, because he keeps resisting bleed and now she's winded. Again. Oh, they're stuck. Is there something we can do about that? Okay, so now they only have the power to stress our own allies? Is that what it is? Okay. I didn't want to have to use that, but... What to do about the tangled growth, then? I feel like I've run into a battle that I didn't understand well enough. What does the creeping... Okay, so taproot. It can do two...
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Yeah, it can do two other things that we have not seen yet, but it's completely immune to everything. And you? You can also do other things,
carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses. A breakthrough.
Well, the guys are entangled, so it's up to the gals. Dismas, yes! These roads are mine. There we go.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I don't see how the strangle hold works and what to do about it, because now they're all stuck, right? So am I just gonna be stressed to death really slowly? That doesn't sound fun. Yep.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Okay. So that's how it works. The stuff entangles you until you get fully entangled, and then it hurts you really, 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 really badly. That's fun. That's not fun. Okay, what do we do? Because we need to get the heck out of, we can't escape obviously, but we need to get the heck off of Death's Door. Man, remember when the Vestal in Darkest Dungeon 1 had a party heal? Insanely good move. What now? Healers should heal themselves first. Okay. Please let your aim be true.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
That was not a good move. Ow. Okay. Crit heal, good. Well, the creeping growth has put them stuck again.
Trampled, trapped, held captive by fear.
We've run out of this good stuff, I'm afraid. Oh, he resisted it. Well, that's that then. A bit of blight could have helped us, but... Oh, this is not going well at all. Why do you keep resisting? Complete nonsense, man. Well, our healers are both incapable of healing right now.
Not all
Well-
who seek redemption will find it.
Well, there go our two attackers.
An interminable conflict.
So what to do about the tangled growth?
Another blow on the bruise. Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Well, had one turn of movement before I got completely stuck again.
The slow suffering begins.
Well, that was
The
bad.
sum total of violent equation, unfavorably rounded down.
Rounded down is right.
On and on, over and over, until the truth is laid bare, and you are finally free.
Well, it is what it is, friends. It is what it is. Alright. The main thing is the upgrades we bought, we barely got to use, right?
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
More upgrades for our existing heroes can't be bad, I guess.
A little more light, a little more strength. Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
I did like the party setup we had there, though.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain. Time and time again, I impressed upon you that any adulation afforded us would be fleeting if we could not properly defend our findings. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Alright.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence. Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Now this is a combination I just like, but there's also, in terms of actual synergy, there's not that much here.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
Bitter memories. Yeah, I'm gonna just experiment with some setups before I start to make proper builds. Like I had a Blight build last time that served me reasonably well for a while. So I'll probably do that if I want to actually win.
The time for denial has passed.
Wait, we are on resentment, right?
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain. Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Nom. Ow.
Straightforward and effective.
Okay, and now let's see. Yeah, combo does interact well with a lot of moves, doesn't it? I need to remember that he hurts himself every time he hits an enemy. It's bad. Well, it isn't bad as such, it's something to watch out for. It's probably a better way to put it.
The enemy weakens and wanes. An unexpected find. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Alright. Already regretting the party I picked here a little bit, but we're gonna see how it goes. Just for funsies. They all need to get themselves
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
We should at least get their special memories as quickly as possible.
The means of mastery. Each improvement A new variable in the equation of your fate. A little company for the long ride ahead.
Doggo. Okay, can we buy anything good for the
Conventional
thing?
fare,
Because
but fairly priced.
we now have much more room to put items on the stagecoach, which could be a big old game changer. Let's see. So we have 35 of the purple thingamabobbers. So, stagecoach items. Positive relationship chance. Chance to produce poultice. Scouting. Scouting is good for us to know what's going on. But positive relation chance, I'm guessing I'll take that for now.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Alright, and we are going... here.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Okay, so we have a thing, we have a thingy attached to the stagecoach that increases positive relationship chance, and we're taking the dog with us. So all in all, I expect these people to be the best of friends. I want them to be kissing by the next inn. Am I clear, guys? Get to kissing. Okay, maybe that's a bit far.
Behold,
Friendly
the
platonic
great
hugs, alright?
cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Melting people! Yeah, we should do a proper Blight party again in a bit. Let's see, that is, I think, for sure, the Plague Doctor and the, him, Flagellant. Yeah, let's just get rid of that dude. He can bleed too, which is good. Fade to black for now. Okay, there's a combo ow marker. Well, it wasn't ow because he missed. So you should be able to do a good hit. It wasn't that good, but you know, it wasn't a miss. Come now, don't kill the jester.
Incremental,
Don't kill the jester.
but deadly all the same.
Ow. Nice. See, that's the kind of hit we actually want. Okay, Divine Grace for the Jester. Nice. I like his little pose when he gets healed. Like, oh, thank you. And also when he gets hit, he laughs, which is funny too.
The enemy weakens and wanes. measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Well, he can stress heal, which is amazing.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Alright, steady on, Damien, steady on. Good hit, there we go.
The work continues.
That was not great, gonna be honest with you. We tried the leper story and had some problems with it last time. I wonder if I should retry, but I don't want to retry and then mess it up again, you know? But I guess practice makes perfect.
Leper. Chapter 1. Shun them not.
Yeah, this boy is the saddest boy. I do like the storytelling here.
Despite the protestations of his royal advisors, he would visit with the sick and dying, providing them what comfort he could.
Yeah, so this is his story is that so his people are sick because, you know, leprosy. And everyone is like, you shouldn't get close to them, but he loves his subjects so much. It's kind of sad, really. That's how he came to be the leper, is because he couldn't let his people be. So we raise another one. And embrace. The disease spreads, yeah, and that's how I got leprosy.
The ailing and infirm were far less repulsive to him than the venomous whispers of his scoffing entourage.
We like the leper. He is a good man. He didn't deserve what he got.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Oh, it's another one. Okay, that was a bit. It's another one. Sorry, that just naturally came out. So, do we want to continue his story? I kind of want to continue his story because I like him so much.
Chapter 2. Infection.
No good deed goes unpunished, huh?
Early signs could be ignored or concealed, but soon the reality was inescapable. Whether by some affliction of lineage or by direct transmission, symptoms of incurable disease began to openly manifest themselves. Racked with pain, he summoned doctors and aides from the farthest reaches of his lands, all of whom concluded the worst. The king was dying.
Another new attack learned. Revenge. Right, so that makes him fragile to attacks, but empowers his own attacks. So basically, that's glass cannon mode for him. Interesting, dangerous.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
I wish they didn't fight so much. Like, come on, look at the wolf, he's cute. See, our light needs help, so, you know. There we go. Little hope restored for everyone. Ouch. Our armor is taking many hits. Not good. Ah, the library again, huh? This is our opportunity to fight the boss, I guess.
The fanatics burn book and building alike.
Stack up some nice dot on these people. Oh hey, he's back in his place where he belongs. Very good. Let's see. You should really be distressing our healer right now. Very good. Rain holy judgment on them. Combo. Yeah, one problem with Damien, or the Flagellant rather, is that he sort of hinges on hurting himself to be more effective, which is a thing. Like, even reaching max stress is good, because then he becomes extremely toxic and dangerous for enemies to touch. Which is what we want. I would set him to heal, but he has no stress to heal, to be honest. Nice hit, Damien. Yep, now there's a big guy among them.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
At least I'm glad at how good the leper is at taking them hits. That's for sure. For now... Get rid of that blind. I think I can set up a combo, but I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, there is a combo, but still. This big guy is gonna get healed by the shaman, dude. Is that a shaman? It's not a shaman. No, it's a shaman. Shaman. Ow.
This is no time to falter.
Those are some hard hits we're getting, I'm afraid. Take on some stress for our healer, please.
There is comfort in company.
Thank you, Damien. Damien might be a creepy zombie man, but I think he's a good guy inside. See, that's one thing about the Vestal as opposed to the Occultist. She's never gonna give a zero heal. She's always gonna be reliable. And there's something to be said for someone who is reliable. Yeah, that was going to happen. Okay, Damien, can you take some pain for someone else? Good on you. Come on, this guy needs to go.
Agony by accumulation.
It's a good thing our leper is so self-sufficient. Let's get you to fade to black. You missed. Good.
Steady yourself.
Uh-oh. He could hurt himself to help him, but I don't think that's good. Not right now. Lash's gift needs to be cooled down. It's a really good ability, so yeah, it would be overpowered if he could trip it every turn.
Measured and
Okay.
steady.
Divine Grace, there. There you go. See, say the good things. Say the good things. Make everyone feel happy. Burst. Oh, he... Oh, the Divine Grace has not come back yet. That's not good. We need to heal our friend here ASAP.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Suppose if we're gonna fight the boss, we should fight the boss, am I right?
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Yeah, that was going to happen when he was blind, I guess. Okay. Ow. Okay, taunt, in fact. Let's try to force him to attack the leper only.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Give me some of that
Passion
stress.
quiets the howling mind.
Why? Oh. Well. Why indeed? Place your bets. Is the leper ever gonna hit anything in this entire battle? Give me some of that stress. The leper might very well die because he's burning. Oh, he keeps setting up dodge and we can remove that. Good.
Dragged back from the brink.
I don't like that he has to hurt himself for that, but at least he pulled the other guy back from the brink. Yes, the leper is still not hitting anything. Can we have some bleed on this guy? No, currently not. I wonder if we can apply any bleed to this. Okay, there we go. Some actual bleed, I was about to say, please. Okay, okay, okay. I hate it when he does that. Okay, he needs to be in second place for the Lashes gift, so we should do that next time then. Because one good thing about most of these guys is that they can be self-sufficient. So you, for example, can do Solemnity and heal yourself. Lashes gift, improve his power, and heal yourself. Incredible, the crit heal. Stack up some more dots, please. There we go.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Uh-oh, now she's on death's door. Yes, well, Ha-hum. It really wouldn't do to lose our healer, but... Yeah, I have to take that I had to seize on the opportunity to actually hurt him. Deathless. Heal her, yes.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Okay, slice off. The resist, darn it. Uh-oh, now he's gonna do one of those mega attacks. Ugh. Wow. Miss.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Ah, wow, just double kill here, just
The
double
final
kill.
chord is struck. Perhaps they have given their last. He was
Well.
mourned years ago. Now he is simply gone. Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold. At
And there we
last,
go.
the thing is finally passed on. Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Well, these runs aren't exactly good so far, are they?
How many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity? These are beaten, broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them. The true splendor of a world, those who live within it. Sanctuary. as fleeting as a dying star.
Okay, so this time for real, we will use a Blight party.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming. I understood your eagerness to build a reputation, and it pained me greatly to hold you back. The Crossroads, a place between places.
Alright, so Damien.
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
Plague Doctor.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Okay, because you... Let me have a quick look at you. Please? Please? You're not gonna let me have a look? I do not believe there is a front row person who inflicts blight. Am I wrong about that? So whoever is in the front doesn't really matter that much.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
I guess we'll just bring the leper in front then.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
Because he's so self-sufficient. And now we have a bunch of blight people again. Maybe we should just focus on upgrading the blight squad.
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains of the world. Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Oh, big strong enemy right at the start. Okay.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, so I should try to avoid areas where enemies can deal with blight. Because that's just gonna cause me problems.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. Malaise, measured and steady.
Firebomb? Okay. Interesting. Strange. Interesting.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright, depending on damage over time, it's gonna make battles a little slower. Difficult to avoid that, but it's okay. As long as we survive and we can maintain everyone. So the great thing about this party, and why it has served me well before, is probably because they can all heal themselves. All of them. Which means, as long as you take your time, they're quite self-sufficient.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
One small thing, of course, none of them have very good heals. When you really zoom in on it. The leper's heal is strong, but it's limited use. The flagellant's heal depends on him having low health or others having low health. Her heal is also limited use, and then her heal is also limited use. So everyone can heal, but all limited use, which means...
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in
You don't have that much time. Like, you need to take care of battles fairly quick. I hope we can have a good run so we can get a few more candles to spend.
The Roaring Heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Alrighty.
Listen. Practice. Improve. Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate. A little company for the long ride ahead.
Alright, doggo achieved. And now let's see what else there is.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
So positive relationships are good, but there's no point if we die, like, immediately. So let's consider what else there is. I'll take the scouting, actually.
Good. An improvement.
Alright, scouting, positive relationship chance. Let's go.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Back to the tangle. It takes two to tangle.
War rewards only resignation.
I'm gonna make fairly safe choices. Oh, damage to the wheel. I should have checked the map, but... Ah well, we have plenty of wheel energy to spend.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Okay, so that's a good healing item we can give them.
The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it.
Whoa. I think these guys can res their friends, which is very annoying. Okay, that one is good as dead. Resisted it. Okay, let's get those corpses out of here because we know they can rest them.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Nice hit.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, yep.
Malaise.
He's gone.
Measured and steady.
Get some stress from her.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Interesting, but that's a thing based on the.
The loathing whispers.
That trinket we just found is contingent on the person having
Desperate
low health.
and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas? Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
That's one way to put it. But we're gonna do reflection because that's permanent upgrade. And we like permanent upgrade. Who to upgrade this time?
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Because we want to upgrade all of these fellas. We've had you. We've had you once. And these none. I'm kind of interested in Zombie Man, I think.
Flagellant. Chapter 1. Baptism.
That doesn't look like any baptism I'm familiar with.
He was a listless shade of the city, indifferent to his penury. With his skeletal build and bleeding gums, he looked an easy target for a pair of drunks seeking an outlet for their frustrations. The blows rained down, a tooth cracked, and a feverish crimson eclipsed his vision. In pain, there was power. He rose above his panting assailants and, reveling in the marks of their sin, forgave them their trespasses.
Acid Rain. Gets through the enemy's resistance if we have a combo token on them, and it inflicts, of course, blight. Interesting. And it inflicts blight on both backliners, the third and fourth position on the enemy team. Something to consider, certainly. But I like all his moves. So Damien got attacked by drunks and he forgave them. Because he saw value in the pain. But he is also a zombie, which is sort of... Okay. Anyway, whatever. Positions aren't great, but I think we can get through this, hopefully. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Let's see, 2 for 1 turn. You need more blight. But not on me, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, having a healer in front is not wise. I see that. Can you just... Okay, Damien, we're gonna need you to use Deathless.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Okay, and get the bleed off of you. Alright. I can't claim this is ideal the way it's going, but it's going.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Let's just get as much back as we can in the meantime. Very nice, friend. Nice try.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
All right.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees. The loathing festers.
More enemies, huh? Oh, the cannon again. Uh-oh.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Okay, we do not like the cannon. It is a scary cannon. Yeah, it's completely immune to that sort of thing, so absolutely no point. Hey, but it can be blinded. Endure some pain for some of your friends. Will you, Damien?
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
You. Okay, it's loading another shot. We need to get this thing to pieces quick, but it's probably gonna get a chance to shoot, I'm afraid. Not much we can, yeah, do about that. Ow!
A little help impeccably timed.
We knew it wasn't gonna get blighted, but it could at least get damaged. Okay, we only have a turn to get rid of this nonsense. Oh, in fact, we only have less than a turn. Good, good. That was a great hit. A fire resistance trinket, huh? Could be good if we end up back in the burning town. She gets a trinket out of it, so I think it's a good idea. Tinned delicacies. Plus 30% max HP and many resistances until next in. So if we head into a dangerous area, feed this to someone and that person is going to be doing a lot better for that area. Chirurgeon stable, huh? Unorthodox treatments? And what does that mean? Nice, look at that. Uh-oh, we don't want this poor guy to get comboed.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I doubt he'll get another turn, but let's move him back anyway. Let's see. Light blight. I guess we can hit him. Or not. Shoulda just done the stress heal. We knew he was gonna miss. Leper gon' do what leper gon' do. I like that the flame has a big chance of debuffing them. The brighter the flame, the stronger we are. So it goes.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
So she wants to escape at the cost of the flame. She wants to fight. And he wants to fight. I hate that that guy just kind of hides himself in stealth. The light resists though. Okay. He's become toxic. He's gonna post hateful language in the chat. No, he's not. Don't worry.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That was a good hit. Let's see, 4 and you have 6 left. Let's do one more. Good hit.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Would a deliberate and methodical appliance of harm be like a very aggressive vacuum cleaner? If it hurts people, then it's an appliance of harm, right? That wasn't a good one, I'm sorry. I don't have good material to work with today. Ow. Well, I try to prevent the stress. There comes the meltdown.
A petty hindrance.
Okay. I think I died at the Chirurgeon stable before at one point as well. Okay, there's the chirurgeon himself, I guess. Okay, well, he can be blighted.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. A brilliant conclusion.
I would have liked a bigger hit from you, pal, but...
Stumbling and stupefied.
Ah, boy, he's healing his friend. Better heal for now. I really could use some bigger attacks right now from you, leper boy. Oh, it sounds mean. Sorry. But seriously, Baldwin, we need stronger attacks, like yesterday.
This is no time to falter.
No more heals left. No more solemnity left.
Dragged back from the brink.
Alright. We let our flagellant sacrifice some of his health to heal our poor friend here. Dangerous decision. Well... Oh! Oh? He killed it. Why did he kill his friend? Can't say that I understand this, but let's get rid of that corpse in case he tries something funny with it. Okay, Lash's gift. We're gonna stress someone for this, I'm afraid. Let's get this dude proper blighted up. When I saw Death Blow... Ah, there we go. Audrey. We like you. So every time you attack him, you get bled. That's painful. Yeah, when I saw that... That death blow just now, I thought for a second I lost one of my heroes. Every time he does that, he heals his thing. So this guy is sort of damage over time resistant, which means we just need to slap him hard. I hate having Damien hurt himself so much, but he kind of needs it to make the other people stay alive. I mean, that's his thing, sacrificing himself, I guess. Good hit.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Everyone is bleeding like you wouldn't even believe. That's just a pick to the face. Go for hardcore damage. We may die.
Fight through the fatigue.
No. He just keeps losing the damage over time. Okay, please die. Please die. There you go.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Okay, we got some good items out of that, but that's a grueling encounter to have to deal
The
with.
loathing abates.
Yeah, we really don't want to be facing this if we can help it, but we can't help it. I like the music when you fight these guys, but holy moly, I really can't be fighting these guys right now. To move carefully. I definitely want to get rid of those backliners and fast, because you know they're just gonna buff and heal the front two. Right back on that door, huh? That's some bad luck. Yeah, it's tempting to try and heal the bleed off of them, but we need to get these guys out of here, because if we die, there's no point. Basically what I'm saying is the best kind of defense is offense. We have no more solemnity left. Okay, you're dead next turn.
A breakthrough. The fiend's strength dwindles. Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay, get these guys back from the brink, like, now. That one's not coming back. I'm glad she didn't die from that. There we go. I think we can just go to the inn after this, but nonetheless, a little healing wouldn't be bad. Nice.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Very nice. I did say I'd make this a short one, so this will probably be the last run, no matter how it ends.
At last, respite within reach.
Okay, the inn. We've reached the inn.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Sickly, bad quirk. Light sensitive, bad quirk. Martyr, good quirk.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Okay, so this has a chance of healing disease after each thing. Let's just
The
repair
roads
our
are
thingy.
rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
So,
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end. Something to ease the rigors of the road.
let's see here. Okay.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
All of his moves are kinda good, to be honest. So which one do we invest in, huh? Alright, that should be good. Oh, this one is only for the flagellant, okay. This seems like it would require a bit more of a build than I have for it right now. No, we do not want to make someone that fragile. I just don't think it's a good idea. Alright, now let's use... Let's see... Max HP until next in, lots of resistances until next in. I think we're gonna give this to him. All right. I would have liked to have a bit more healing, but it's what it is.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Oh. Well, they hate each other.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion
And
here.
they're suspicious of each other. We have the dog, guys. We have a dog. Why are you suspicious? I realize that sounds like a very dumb reason, but, you know. He shouldn't fight because then the dog will be sad.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation. Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Okay, so everyone here has had at least a story, except for Aubrey. So we should give Aubrey a story. That seems fair. Though, if I wanted to upgrade someone specific, well, you know what? Let's just do what I said instead of changing my mind 50 million
Grave
times.
robber.
Chapter 1. Luxury's Lap. Born into money and married into more, she spent her days on horseback and her evenings in the ballroom. She was the object of her husband's boorish lust and drunken temper, placating his worst tendencies with a veneer of gracious deference, all the while indulging murderous fantasies of freedom and the fortune that would soon be hers.
So, you killed the hubby. Dead of Night. Interesting. So if you clear a you can clear a corpse and then heal. Interesting move. Cool. What the heck was that? That actually scared me a little bit. Tentacles! Tentacles. If the occultist was here, he would have loved that. Battle. Not even a water themed enemy battle. I was hoping for some horrific fish people, but instead it's just your average zombies.
A promising development.
This is
Wow.
no time to falter.
You ever get hit by a haunting melody and then almost die in one hit?
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Messy, but effective. A slow dissection.
Six
An
and 5 and
unavoidable
4 and 4. Okay, these two are gone.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
So I think I replaced some moves accidentally, and I don't think it's a good idea. Because now we don't have the lashes thing. And I want that.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
Wait, so because someone hates him over these, he has to keep using them? What kind of immature behavior is that? Oh, I hate that move, so I'm going to specifically do it because people hate it. Thanks, guys. Really mature. That's really mature. I see them see some nice things, see them say some nice things to them at times. So can we form at least a positive relationship here at some point? Would that be so bad? So, decent chance to stun an enemy, but small chance to stun one of your friends as well. Oh no, not the chirurgeon's table. We're gonna have to fight those jerks again. Please no. Please no. Yes, get out. Sorry.
The loathing whispers.
I was not gonna get myself involved in that again.
The loathing festers.
Okay, yeah, we need to fight back the loathing if we can. Should probably do this. Wouldn't want the loathing to get any worse. What is this captain made of?
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Oh yeah, just casually do 27 damage. Let's see.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared. The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Good, good. That's some decent news. The not the Leviathan thing, but her not freaking out.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Well. At least these enemies are cool. I'm not happy with them, but they are cool.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Uh-oh.
A slow dissection.
There we go.
An unavoidable end.
Should heal her bleed too, right? Yeah.
Of trust.
Okay, so the captain is gone.
Incremental, but deadly all
That's
the same.
painful. Ah, there he goes. So quickly and casually too. Damien is freaking the heck out from that. Which makes sense. Yeah, this party is not very good against these guys because they're so blight resistant.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable. Dragged back from the brink.
They were starting to get, like, he was starting to like her a bit and then she missed her attack. Oh boy. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, he healed himself, good. Heal her. Okay, now hit him.
We will see them again. I am sure of it. The loathing whispers.
Okay, we have pushed back the loathing a little. Oh man, it's a whole 40 leagues before we get to the inn. The light is fading. I really didn't want to fight there, but I didn't really have much of a choice. Well,
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
I was just admiring, if that's the right term, these horrific enemy designs. Like, these are just human corpses being controlled by these jellyfish creatures, and that is a jellyfish with a human fetus in it. So that's delightful, and by that I mean horrific.
Malaise. Measured and steady. This road cannot be walked alone.
Well, she's on that store. Well, she's very on that store. Yeah, we have to undo... Not undo her, sorry. We have to Devils. Bring her back. Yeah, she immediately goes back, but we couldn't risk it. We absolutely could not risk that. Coral Reef. These buns, man. Oh, Sucker Punch because it's a tentacle, get it? Okay, good one. I might be wasting too much
This
time.
wound, at least, has been
I might be
tended
wasting
to.
too much time trying to heal people when I should just be attacking as hard as I can.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Owie, owie, owie.
A little help impeccably timed.
Finally, a good dodge.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
I hate that this guy is so resistant to it, though. Okay, can you... Oh, I didn't
Awash
want
in
that.
turmoil.
I didn't want that. I made a mistake. Okay, not much we can do about that now.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
This one is just very dot resistant in general. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. At least he has a good design. Absolutely not, see ya.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Yeah, I was not gonna face that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see myself making it through. Oh, well. Hey Phil, welcome to the stream. Indeed, amazing driving skills. Hit everything.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
I hope we can make it to the inn before the wheels give out completely and we end up in like a rush battle. Ah, maybe one of these can repair our wheel actually. We're in the darkness, not good. Scouting is good. Little light is good too. Ah, a battle. Yeah, the wheels are very damaged right now. Oh no. Well, there we go. And if the wheels are damaged, then enemies can break them and do this, what they're doing now, ambush us, which is a problem.
Bafflement and vexation.
Maxi. One down. Okay, that one's going.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Steady yourself.
Uh-oh. Okay, you have 5 health left, so you're gone. Next to you then.
Greater threats await those who dare.
So please, no more attacks on my wheels. Please. We have to face Oblivion's Rampart either way, so we could. It's a decent chance we will not make it to the end because we have to fight the Eldritch Cultists first. Could be rip run here. Okay, finally the Blight actually landed on both of them, so I appreciate that.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ow. Our stress is not going well, but we can't really do much about it at this stage. And more Blight.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Please no. Ugh. It went so fast. Heal on the enemy, of course. So you're dead. You're not dead yet, but going there. Nice dodge. So I might just barely survive. Let's prevent that.
A slow dissection.
There we go.
An unavoidable end.
Okay. This is a better position for him at this time. I don't know if it's a good position for her, but...
break through.
Okay, yes, it is a good position for her. Right, nice. Though we suffered a tragic loss there.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
And now we are over encumbered. Let's see, you don't have any trinkets. Bleed, resist, whatever. Just so we get. Then this one balances that out. Just some resistances. Whatever. Alright, we can make it to the inn now. We made it to the inn.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Alright, at least we got some candles out of it. And some mastery. Right, so we can't be bringing heroes that have already died. Obviously. So we lost our tank and we lost our healer. So tank and healer. It hurts that we can't apply Blight anymore, and I kind of want to take Occultist to do Bleed, but I know it's not a. I guess if we're gonna go for the LOL RNG, we should, because he can at least use his heal every turn. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, at this stage, I think we're just gonna go for the hilarious RNG.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Alright, you're already very well learned, so are you. You guys are new, though. Okay, we especially want to do the weird reconstruction. Alright.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Yep, expensive though. Okay.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did. Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright. Any in items that we actually want to use here? 10 max HP, but at the chance of weird diseases, well, at this stage, whatever, right? go.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Alright, so we need to do a region, and not only do we need to do a region, we need to defeat a boss, or we are not going to make it, okay? Suspicious, of course.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
So yeah, we need to fight the boss. Problem is, we had a lot of problem.
Rewards only. Resignation.
So yeah, we need to see about a boss
Look
encounter.
ahead. A place to reflect,
Remember and reconcile.
Okay, while we're at it, wait, let's make sure we're all in a good order here. That looks good. Okay, so out of these, this is definitely one of the guys we want to upgrade.
Chapter 2. In service of the divine. Drawn to the somber depths of the Church's oubliettes, he pledged his life to the clergy. There he inflicted death by slow, delicious degrees. Each crack of the lash an honor, a gift, a morbid sacrament. But his zeal proved too ardent, his brethren too timid. They cast him out, rendered him once more onto the streets.
Self when damaged. What's that status? Interesting anyway. Ow. Yeah, I don't want to face that. Sorry, we need to actually defeat a boss here, so absolutely not that.
Brace up. There is danger on this path. The loathing festers.
There we go. The creature den is not where the boss is it? 1 second. Lair. Okay, so the lair is a ways in the distance, but yeah. So we should probably stick left, but that's about it.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
And once again, the wheels get damaged.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
The loathing howls.
Oh, picking that up actually cost me, actually made the loathing worse, okay. The wheels are gonna take another hit, so that's not good.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Alright, people have been de-stressed.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Oh yeah, we need to recover the light and fast, though.
Resigned to the end of things, they waited for death. And still they wait.
I might actually just lose here, because I don't have any more.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
I hope I get rewarded some light for this, because... this could be trouble. At least everyone is nice and healed up for now.
Steady yourself.
Okay, well I shouldn't have said that. I thought for a second that it said 914, but I think it was two separate ones. For a moment there I was like, you what? Owie, owie. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, so... this one is going to die soon. Well, it was mostly a lack of owl that was the problem there. That was a good owl. We like owl when it's directed, when it's in the wrong, right direction. Wow, words. Can you tell I'm a bit sleepy? But this run has lasted for as long as it did, so we're gonna finish it. We're gonna see it through. Finish isn't maybe the right word. Oh, darn, look at that heal.
A brilliant conclusion.
Owie, owie.
For who knows what
Wowie,
lurks in the
zowie.
beyond. This road cannot be walked
One and
alone.
three. That's bad. Maybe we should just tried another heal.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary. The loathing festers.
Aside from the fact that this is just safer, we're also... Oh no, oh!
They seek to strike while we are vulnerable. Hold them off.
Good. Good roll. I'm not rolling those nice big numbers. I'm going to pretend that I didn't see them misspell holy there. Ah, well.
He will drift among the stars.
Oh, that's a riposte. I did not...
Dwindles.
Okay. Oh, well, this is just all going to heck. Riposte, why did I do that again?
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
So the light is gone, and we are basically in a terrible position right now.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Don't really have a choice. Repose is not gonna go away after all. Ow. Well, that's it. Probably gonna die from bleed when it's her turn. No, not even. Okay.
A petty hindrance.
Let us hope these repairs will hold.
Oh, right. The light went out, so now the cultists immediately attack. Well, that's the end of that. I will say that the effects on that attack were cool, at least.
Agony by accumulation. This is no time to falter.
If she happened to get like a resolute or something that makes her heal a bit every turn, that might actually have gotten us through this encounter. Not through the run, obviously, but through this one. But yeah, I don't see it happening.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, especially if they get healed. I don't see myself getting through this, I'm afraid. Ah, well, I mean, I have one person left against a gang of cultists. Obviously, I'm not gonna make it. But I like to at least try, you know? It can be tempting to give up at a stage like this. But sometimes, you never know.
Sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail. Push ahead, beyond the reach of this tenebrous malignity.
Well, in the end, we gathered some candles, and we got some backstory on the heroes, which are permanent upgrades, but we didn't get through the second chapter yet. So, yeah, definitely a lot harder than the first. But we're gonna keep going. We'll do another run soon, TM. We'll see when it's convenient. Thank you all for stopping by tonight, and I hope you have a good day or night. So, see you next time. Bye-bye.